$100 more, which is like here. Why is it 40% off? I mean, hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope your workout's going great and you're having an awesome day and your diet's just spot on. I hope those are going just absolutely brilliant. Now, I got an SMS half an hour back. I was driving back home with my wife and I got that SMS. When I came back home, I opened and I saw that. Of course, it's one of those SMSs that keep coming, and it's Nutrimed sale. It started, and it's gonna be the regular 5-day sort of sale that they do. And as you can see, I've opened up the site, and by no means, please don't think that I affiliate or I kind of push or I'm somehow connected to Nutrimed, okay? So we've got a 50% off, and this is kind of regular with them. Now, there are some lab reports you can download and the apps and stuff. This is the active Whey thing, half price, and I got this at the very beginning of my workouts. I mean, a couple of years back, I guess. It worked out pretty well for me. I'm not buying this time, of course. And then the target that I have this time around is instantized Whey. That is like a 5 pound, yes, 5 pound tub. And that's at 3,100. Pretty okay. Reason being, it's got good amount of protein content in it. You can go out and check it out. Then you got the raw Davisco, and this is also one of their popular product, Gold Whey protein. And it's kind of, a bridge or kind of that sweet spot between mass gainer and protein powder, because it's kind of inclining towards the protein powder but with the less content. But I think it's pretty good because if you keep on taking protein the way I do, like sometimes my food replacement, sometimes because you're feeling hungry, just a snack, have protein powder, something like that. It's helpful for you because it's a cheap. It's like $35 on your pocket per scoop, I guess. I haven't done the full calculation, and it adds up some protein to you too. I mean, to consider it this way, there are protein bars that are out there, yoga bars and then muscle blaze bars and whatnot, and they're pretty much the same, right? But they're costly. They're like 50% protein with a bunch of nuts and stuff, and each bar comes at around $120, whereas you get same amount of protein in this thing at a much lesser price. So I think I'd go for this. I am not buying it this. I'm not sure I can buy it actually. I was planning to buy this one though, instantized, but then depending on my pocket, I might just end up buying this one. Let's see. Okay, grass-fed Whey. This is this is Whey Boost, right? And this is also an offer. And then I bought it last time. I did the unboxing. I haven't done the review for all, but let me give you some quick view on this thing. It's got some added stuff. It's not the spiked one, okay? It's got some added stuff to it, like beta-alanine, creatine, and taurine. Supposedly, those things kind of boost your protein synthesis, which is good, which is always good. And creatine helps you generate more ATP, which is also good. I've been using this thing for the last 15 days or so, a bit more than that, and well, I can't say it's not bad, okay? I mean, it's definitely not something fake or something. The protein content is less, but I think, I don't really need, I shouldn't say, but I don't really need that much protein. The amount I need, it does the job. I mean, this is mostly the one that I take at lunchtime, afternoon or 4 o'clock or stuff like that when I leave from office, stuff like that, okay? And it's good. I haven't seen that it kind of boosted pretty much everything, or the graph that they show here, like, oh, your protein synthesis is so high that you're like Hulk. No, not like that. I didn't. Then I also bought the grass-fed Whey isolate, which is absolutely spot on. It's a fantastic product. I've been using it. No digestion problem, no gas or anything. It's pretty light, similar to Grizzly or Sinew. The type of texture that you get when you put them in the shaker and then shake with water, the same I get here. And as I said, if I'm using Sinew for 7 days, I'll just stop Sinew and replace it with this one, or replace it with the Grizzly, and see what sort of difference am I having if I keep pretty much everything online, like my sleep and workout duration, workout cycles and everything. and I didn't see any difference. So I think, I mean, this is at par the products of Sinew and Grizzly Osa. Yeah, that's what I think. I'm not saying that you gotta think that way. And you got some BCAA, which I don't take extra, which you can buy, L-arginine and glutamine, Aura casein. This is calcium caseinate. This is not micellar casein, by the way, $1,500. But if you get micellar casein at $300 more, which is like here, why is it 40% off? I mean, this is a 50% off offer. Why did you give it at 40% off, man? That's not right. That's wrong right there. But anyway, moving on. So micellar casein you should go for, because that extra calcium deposit is not going to be used. So I was actually, my casein also is running out, which is the MyFitFuel casein. And that casein is fantastic. I mean, I've been using Sinew, and before that is Dimetized. Dimetized was pretty awesome. Sinew was pretty good at the price, and this MyFitFuel casein is good. Nothing exceptional. It's the same thing. I mean, same thing, right? I replaced it. I didn't see much of a difference. Going good. The only trouble is I generally eat casein sludge, and if I try it with MyFitFuel, it's horrible, man. I mean, it can't like put it through your throat. It's pretty damn bad. It doesn't have any flavor, and that makes it really bad. But yeah, if you make a shake of it and then you just put it through, it works. Not a big deal. Then you got some complex carb, which I'm not a big fan of. Creatine, of course, it's fantastic stuff, but that's a hyped out price, $850, and then you sell it at $425. Now $425 is the normal price out there, man. I mean, creatine is pretty damn cheap. Then you got some fat burner, which I don't believe in. Then you omega-3 is of course a fantastic thing. You can go for it. So that's what's going on. We got many things on offer, and then I think depending on my pocket, I'm not gonna go with the instantized Whey, because that's $3,100 for 5 pound. And if I go for this one, it's got some complex carb and stuff, I know, but that would be okay, you know. Given the price is $1,900. Let me see. I'm gonna take a decision between this one or this one. I don't think I have the budget right now to get a new pack of casein. That has to wait for the next offer or something. I mean, probably if there's no offer, I'm gonna buy something off Amazon. But that was pretty much it. Go check out the site if you want to. I'm one of those buyers who generally prefer Indian brands with a cheap price tag on it, not necessarily cheap product. And Nutrimed is one of those products. And I buy Sinew. I've seen me buying a lot of Indian products, so I'm gonna go check those out too. But I thought I should share this one. It's a good offer going on for 5 days. Hope you liked this video. If you did, do leave your comment and leave a thumbs up. If you share it, that would be fantastic. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I'm trying to bring more and more regular videos, and that would be helpful for everybody. Have an awesome life, folks. Ciao.